Aries are, bum, 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 it is now time to change your daily behavior. It is time for Aries to act differently, to act appropriately, if you will, and change the way you respond, what you do, your tasks. So when I make jokes about mowing the lawn, I'm talking to you, Aries. It really is about you. You have to change what you do and what you don't do. This does mean that to some degree you are an enabler because you're so strong and you are the first one on the board. You tend to enable other people by sharing your strength. So you are being called by God to pull back on some of that shift and get on the path of what your heart wants, because I think you are enabling some people to stay stuck. Just saying. It's that hero complex. You're getting over it slowly. Now, you literally, with the Earth crossing the South Node in Libra, are leaving relationships. Aries are going to be quitting, breaking up, signing off, retiring, leaving teams such as leaving work teams, leaving sports teams. You might even be leaving your favorite sports team. You are stepping away from relationship contracts that do not serve you, and you are now creating new relationship contracts in your life. Mercury retrograde goes from your character to your behavior. And so when it comes to your behavior in your work, you will state the grand I am, which is a character you will be. So you are going to be a grand character of sorts, and you are going to think about, okay, how do I retroactive and change my what I do and don't do? Basically rewriting the assignments you sign up for, the long-term action plans that you sign up for. You're going to rewrite those, and you're going to finally come to, by the end on April 25th, a path of least resistance, which is the behavior and the actions that are the least resistance. So Aries, you are being called to stand down on hard work, on pushing. This is not a time to push, Aries. This is the time to glide. If you can't glide, you're on the wrong path. Don't worry, you'll get to push again in the fall, but not till the fall. Not if you want to get far ahead and pass up all of the traffic on the spiritual freeway. You got to take the path of least resistance and just, you could lift the weight, but just because you could doesn't mean you should. And then the Venus conjunction that you are having is literally with your letter to God. What did you promise God? And you did make a promise. You haven't remembered the whole time you've been down, but you did make a promise. And so there is a promise that you would be someone and be somewhere at a certain time. And so I believe that when Venus conjoins Neptune on Wednesday, you're going to realize that you have a mission that it's time for you to do.